Right now, as you read these words, your brain is doing something remarkable. It's creating a voice that doesn't exist. Scientists call this the scanner effect. In 2023, MIT neuroscientists made a groundbreaking discovery about how our brains process written words, revealing why we all hear a voice when reading silently. The scanner effect happens in 3 distinct phases. Phase 1, visual processing. Your eyes scan the text, visual information travels to the occipital lobe. Letters are recognized and processed, words are formed from these letters. But here's where it gets fascinating. Phase 2, the translation. Your brain automatically converts visual words into sound patterns, activates the same regions used for actual speech, creates micro movements in your vocal cords, and generates a phantom voice in your mind. Phase 3, the inner voice. This is when your brain simulates actual hearing. The auditory cortex activates and you hear the words in your mind. Your comprehension deepens. The most surprising discovery: this process happens whether you want it to or not. Even speed readers and trained professionals experience this effect. But here's where the science gets really interesting. Recent studies found that the inner voice uses the same neural pathways as external speech. Your brain can't tell the difference between real and imagined voices. This process actually aids in comprehension and memory. The effect strengthens with familiar voices. Let's look at how this affects different types of reading. 1. Fiction reading. Your brain creates distinct voices for characters. Emotional areas activate more strongly, memory retention increases, and your imagination becomes more vivid. 2. Technical reading. Complex information processes more slowly, understanding improves with slower inner speech, multiple passes may create multiple voices, and comprehension links directly to inner voice clarity. 3. Digital reading. Screen text creates different patterns, scrolling affects voice generation, digital fatigue can weaken the effect, and font types influence voice characteristics. The practical applications: 1. Enhanced reading. Match your reading speed to natural speech, use familiar voices for better retention, take breaks when the inner voice fades, and practice active listening to your inner voice. 2. Improved learning. Read important text aloud first, create specific voices for different subjects, use the inner voice for memorization, and practice varying the voice's pace. 3. Better comprehension. Allow time for the voice to form, don't force speed at the expense of clarity, use sub-vocalization strategically, and match voice tone to content type. Common questions: can you eliminate the inner voice? Not completely. It's hardwired into your brain's reading process. Does everyone hear the same type of voice? No, inner voices are highly individual and shaped by personal experience. Does this affect reading speed? Yes, but the trade-off might be worth it for better comprehension. Understanding the scanner effect can help you optimize your reading strategy, improve information retention, enhance learning efficiency, and develop better study habits. Next time you read something important, pay attention to the voice in your head. It's not just a quirk of consciousness, it's your brain's sophisticated reading technology at work. Share your experience with the scanner effect in the comments. What does your inner reading voice sound like? And don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating discoveries about how your brain really works.